Aston Villa 1-0 Arsenal, hosts out of bottom three as Arteta's momentum stalls.
Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 0. Hosts out of bottom three as Arteta's momentum stalls. Aston Villa climbed out of the Premier League's relegation zone with just one game remaining thanks to a 1-0 home win over Arsenal, ending the Gunners' slim hopes of a top 7 finish. Villa, who had been in the bottom three since before the season's March suspension, were faced with opponents invigorated by consecutive wins over Liverpool and Manchester City in the league and FA Cup respectively. But Dean Smith's men were boosted ahead of kick-off as City's comprehensive win at Watford significantly dented their fellow strugglers' goal difference. Victory by just a single goal would therefore take Villa above Watford at this crucial stage of the campaign, and Trezeguet's third strike in 3 matches, a rare unbeaten stretch, provided just that. Not until the 27th minute did either side enjoy a sight of goal, but the Villa winger took that first chance when it finally came. A corner skipped through the Arsenal box to reach the right boot of Trezeguet, who thumped a fine low finish past Emiliano Martinez. Jack Grealish advanced from halfway to send a fierce effort just past the top right corner shortly before half-time, while Arsenal openings remained scarce. Mikel Arteta's men needed 3 points to maintain an unlikely bid for European qualification through the league, so a response after the restart seemed inevitable. However, there was little improvement in the visiting ranks as Villa instead passed up a huge opportunity to double their advantage. Substitute Keinan Davis wastefully lashing wide. Eddie Nketiah sought to punish that miss and came agonizingly close to a leveler, heading against the post before the ball dropped into Pepe Reina's arms. Arsenal ultimately would not muster a single shot on target, only Martinez's save denying John McGinn as Villa put their top-flight status into their own hands heading into Sunday's final day.
Champions League will help Chelsea attract the world's best players, says Lampard.
Champions League will help Chelsea attract the world's best players, says Lampard. Frank Lampard does not believe qualification for the Champions League is critical to Chelsea's mission to close the gap on their Wednesday night opponents, Liverpool, but he admits the competition's prestige would help that process. Chelsea are conducting one of their most ambitious rebuilding jobs since Roman Abramovich bought the club in 2003. They have already signed Timo Werner from RB Leipzig and Hakim Ziyech from Ajax for a combined fee of £84 million. The Blues remained locked in talks with Bayer Leverkusen's Kai Havertz and have been targeting Leicester City's Ben Chilwell and West Ham's Declan Rice, although those deals looking increasingly unlikely. Yet the current work behind the scenes underlines the club's ambition ahead of the trip to Anfield to come before they welcome Wolves to Stamford Bridge on the final day of the season. Lampard, as one would expect, wants Champions League football to accompany that work off the field. It's massively important for the club, Lampard told reporters on a Zoom video conference call, not just for the prestige, but if you are a club on the world stage like Chelsea have been, you want to compete at the highest level and attract players of the highest level. It obviously generates money for the club. Let's make no bones about it. So you understand why there is such intense scrutiny on who finishes in the top 4. It would have been unheard of a good few years ago. Now it becomes not a trophy but an accomplishment in itself. We want to move further than that, so we look on upwards in the Premier League, but getting into the Champions League has to be, even with the way this season has gone, it has to be an aim for us. Chelsea are currently in third, 1 point ahead of both Manchester United and Leicester in a three-way battle for 2 spots in next season's Champions League. The fifth-placed team will play in the Europa League next season, but Lampard was keen to further explain that it wouldn't be a catastrophe should the Blues fall short with two difficult fixtures to end their season.